To the wine junkies that they call, grab a glass, let's have some fun. Raise your spirits, we've only just begun. Every Wednesday we're live and loud on YouTube and Facebook, we'll make you proud. Taste the flavors, learn the art. In our wine junkie wonderland, we'll set your heart apart. Come on in, join the crowd. At the wine junkie, we'll make you proud. Sip and savor, let your worries fade. Like a live stream and let the good times cascade. On the live stream and let the
Hey, sunshine. How are you? How are you? For those who are just, sorry, that was a dryer. For those of you who are just tuning in, make sure you share the live, not save the live, share the live. What am I talking about? Yeah, my hair looks so jacked up right now. I look like I'm bald headed right there, but I'm not. I got edges. I don't know. I'm tired now. I've been ripping and running all day to appointments. Hi, Best Fix. Thank y'all for tuning in. Go ahead and thumbs me up or share the live, whichever platform you own. I'm okay. I had a ton of medical appointments today and I just got home not too long ago. But I'm okay for the most part. I'm doing fine. Oh, y'all want to hear some music? I forgot to put music on. So today is just going to be a wine check day. We're just going to check wine. That's all we're going to do. We're going to check the wine. As you can see, I already have it here. Let me turn this down because Beth's going to have something to say about it. But I already have it in here because the husband had to use the kitchen, so I had to sanitize around him. So I just went ahead and brought it in here so it could be a lot cleaner and quicker. So I didn't want to have to wait. But go ahead and subscribe to NikkiSailor.com or MyWineJunkie.com, and we will go ahead and get started. Share it out to all your friends, family, girlfriends, side chicks, wives, husbands, ex-cousins, I don't know. Just share it out. We're just checking wine. You know, I wasn't tired until about 10 minutes before I started the live. My back started hurting, so that kind of just took a drain out of me. And then I'm dealing with like our kitchen faucet. They came out here and jacked it up and made it worse, and now they're not taking responsibility for it. So we're dealing with that too. So I'm getting tired. It's about 7:49. Yeah. I'll be in bed here shortly. I'm gonna eat and then go to bed. I am going to eat and go to bed. I fell asleep early last night too, but it's probably gonna be an early night tonight too as well. It's always an early night. I've been going to sleep like at 11:30, and that's terrible. Which I don't think I look tired. I sound tired more than anything. I just couldn't get my hair together right before. It was fine until right before I went live. And I put this little ponytail holder in there. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm trying to navigate my way through YouTube. Let's see. All right. But anyway, if y'all are all in here and y'all are ready, I like the background better. You like this background? It's a real background. That's my plant. Yeah, I went to my pulmonologist today and I took a piece of his plant. So I'm rooting it now. I put it in water and then I'm going to plant it. I'm gonna root, but the lighter one, it is so cute and it's crunchy. I don't know what it was about the texture, but it was it's crunchy. I don't know what it is, but I don't know, maybe because they're baby leaves, but I don't know. I was loving the fact that they were crunchy, like crunchy pickle. That's what it reminded me of, crunchy pickle type. Thank you, Bess. So let me know what you like about the background. What's different? Because it's the same background, except for last week. Except for last week. So we're gonna put it there for about 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna hide it. Yeah, no, I didn't steal it. No. So what I did was, you laughing at the side chick comment. You funny. Yeah. So I asked for the lighter color ivy. I asked because it's been sitting. It's in the what do you call it, the triage room. So they have it sitting there, and it's sitting next to this huge window sill. So I just asked, and then the darker one, I didn't ask. They just offered because when I was getting ready to walk out, the lady was like, "Well, there's a lot of them in the lobby," and I was like, "I guess that's my cue to go get a piece of that one too." So I walked by, pinched, and took it on with me. But all right, so we are going to get started. And if you were with us last week, we started the primary process of the primary fermentation process of starting a strawberry wine. Giving you a recap. So we put the bentonite in, which that's what pulls all the negative energy out of the wine, and then we added the concentration, the grape juice or whatever. We put that in there, and then if y'all remember, we added corn sugar, and then we added an extra an extra pack of concentrated wine juice. And that was, we added the concentrated wine juice, an extra pack, and the corn sugar, yeah, well, I want to say cornstarch, corn sugar to bring up the alcohol content in the wine. So we had to add more sugar for the yeast to eat to bring up the alcohol content. So this week we probably won't see too much of a drop in the sugar because it's only been 7 days, but it's been stored in room temperature. Had it been in a little bit more of a warmer environment, it probably would have finished this week. It probably would have finished fermenting this week. The yeast probably would have ate all that sugar up, but I doubt it because I kept it a little cooler this time. So, and then when you ferment it at cooler temps, it gives more flavors to the wine. And we also, we okay, let me make sure we use tartaric acid to drop the acidity to bring the pH up. That's what we did. So that was a recap, and we put the lid on, put the water off in there so it could breathe, and it's been fermenting ever since then. This right here is what we'll be using, and that's the wine. Are y'all with me? I smell the yeast in it. Smells like wine. And I've already sanitized everything. Even though I just touched that plant, but it shouldn't. I'll use the paper towel. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this thingamajig in. And I'm gonna wait for it to settle. And remember, we checked the specific gravity on it, and the specific gravity was 1.080. That was the starting specific gravity. So you always want to check that. That lets you know that your wine is actually fermenting. It's actually eating all of the yeast is eating the sugar. All right, and that's where I wrote it. That's what it was. You guys can see it. Yeah. So if my screen cut off, I'm gonna come back on. I don't know if it's gonna do that this week. I did my best to do my little IT thing on it. I don't know, but I have faith in it today. All these emojis. Thank you, Sunshine. Y'all still with me? Y'all quiet. Y'all are quiet. So yeah, so we tested specific gravity. Remember, I couldn't see, but it was this wine is almost done. It was in the red. However, now that it's no longer in the red, it's in the blue. I'm gonna bring it up so y'all can see. Y'all see? So there's the blue. Can y'all see the blue? So it actually, see the blue? It's almost pretty much done. I'm gonna have to read the finished specific gravity, and that'll let us know that it's done fermenting, and we can go to the next step. I'll still let it sit in here until the second phase. That way you can see everything that I'm doing. So no, it won't hurt the wine. It won't hurt the wine to stay another week, because usually it takes about 14 days. But during the summertime, when it's warmer conditions, it'll go faster. And I didn't want this one to go too fast. I didn't want this to ferment in a week, because I wanted to try to get all of those flavors. And you get those flavors with the type of yeast that you use, and allowing it to ferment all the way through and letting it take its time. So with that being said, I have to check this now. I didn't think I was gonna have to check the number, but I'm going to have to. And let's see, the finishing specific gravity is less than 0.996. So if that is at least 0.996 or less, it's done. It's done did its job. It's done gave us alcohol. We got our wine, and we can move on to our stabilizing and degassing phase. Yep. You see the blue? Sunshine, you seen the blue? All right, so now I have to read this, right? And my glasses are in my purse. But I did bring them. So I'm gonna pull it right out. Well, actually, I'll turn it and see first before I pull it right out. Oh, we are almost there. Okay. All right. Okay. So it's actually at, oh, yeah, give me a minute. Y'all know I can't see. Hold on. So we're at 0.99. Hold on, let me just make sure I'm counting. Okay, so we're actually at 0.994. Remember, 0.996 was the finishing, the finish, the cutoff. So I'm gonna hold it there. I'm gonna let it see if it's gonna firm it even further down. Is that cool? And I'm gonna show y'all where it's at on here. So it went to the second line, and you can't see it, but it reads. Oh, it's that way. Okay. Y'all see where it reads 1,000 right here was 1.00. And then right here, it's 0.990. And then you have the marks in between, whichever side you want to read it on. You have the marks in between. The wand landed on that, hold on, this is layer, on that second line. Whichever one of the lines is, yeah. That one, that one, that one. Landed on this one. So that's 0.994. Did I say 992? 994. No best, not 9,000, not 9,6%. It's 0.994. Yeah, you probably can't see the numbers, but I'm just trying to just show you, give you an idea. I don't know if I can, if it can be even more clear. But you do see numbers, right? You just can't see the actual number of what it says, right? But yeah, so it hit here. So point we're at 0.994. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it go on another week. And I might have to do a live Tuesday and Wednesday because there's a 2-part process to the next phase. Okay, so we will recheck the wand next Tuesday and see where it's at. I'm gonna write down 0.994 on here. What's today's date? 14th. So it was at 0.994. So we can afford to let it go on down a little bit more. We'll get some more alcohol out of it. But I had honestly, Sunshine, the wine is finished. It's finished. It's done past 0.996. It's finished. But I'm gonna let it go another 6 days. I'm gonna let it go another 6 days. It's probably not gonna drop too much. It would be lovely if it hits 990, but it probably won't. I don't know. We'll see. But it'll probably just go down to like 0.992. So it's like, is it worth waiting? For me, yeah, because I want all that yeast to eat out that sugar. Then we're gonna go back, we'll stabilize it, and you have to stabilize it if you're gonna actually make it a sweet wine, because if you don't, that yeast is gonna reactivate because there's sugar in there, and you're gonna have a problem when you bottle it because they're gonna start exploding. So I want to make sure all the sugar is out in the first stage. Then we'll go ahead and chocolatize it, which is also or back sweetening, same thing. So 20%. I'm not working with percentages right now, bruh. Stop being extra on here. Stop it. I'm not a mathematician, so I don't know how you got 20%. Anybody know how he got 20%? So yeah, so that's what we'll do. So next week I will go live Tuesday, and I'll have to go live Wednesday. Y'all got me? The soft staffs. What do you mean the soft staffs? I don't understand. Explain. So the two-part process next week. It's gonna y'all gonna see me with a drill, trying to air out that wine, get all the bubbles out because you don't want it to explode when you bottle your wine. You want it to go higher. For which part? The alcohol? How high you want the alcohol content? Right now, we're just working with. I can do. I could do the math, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Yeah, we wanted to finish. The wine is actually finished, but I wanted to see how far it can go down. Yeah, and then like when it does all that, the wine tastes much cleaner, and then we still have to filter it. That's another part of the process. Sometimes you don't have to filter the wine, but I would filter it just because I like clear wine. I don't like sediment in my wine. However, the longer the wine sets after you bottle it, you may have some sediment, especially in red wines. Sometimes the tartrate acid starts to crystallize. So, all righty. Oh man, I gave a class today, and I didn't have to rush. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't have to rush. So next week, I'm not sure what time it will be. Definitely Wednesday, 7:45. I'm not sure what time Tuesday. So I think I have an appointment next Tuesday. I'm not sure. Virtual. We'll see. All righty, guys. Any questions? Any questions? Shoot them to me now. Before I go eat. Thank you, Sunshine. I would taste this, but then if I taste it out of this, I'll have to pour the whole thing out. I can't pour it back into the container, which I'll probably just throw it out anyway. Thanks, Bess. I'm gonna taste it. I smell some acidity in here. I'm gonna taste it though. Ooh. Ain't no sugar left in that. So it may stay. It may stay at 0.994 because that's pretty dried out. All wines are pretty. All wines are that's how I like to do wine. Draw them all out first, then back sweetness. Sometimes, a lot of times, we don't have to let it. We don't have to let the yeast eat all of it, all of the sugar. We could have let it go to, let's see, 1.000, and that let me know we still have sugar in the wine. So it would have been a bit sweet. But long as you stabilize it because you had that yeast in there, that's okay. Yep, that is okay. I think I want to teach a winemaking class now. Look at me. But anyway, class, we're done for the day. Oh, what's for dinner? So my husband he made them pork chop baskets. I don't know if you're familiar with like hood in the hood, like they have like link baskets, pork chop baskets, chicken baskets, all of that stuff with fries, pickles, and peppers, and all of that, with two pieces of bread at the bottom, and it all sits on top with a little bit of salt. That's what he made. But he made me a shrimp basket. Yeah. But he had the pork chops smelling good, but I'm on the shrimp basket. So yes. What did you have for dinner? Best what you have for breakfast or dinner, whichever one. I think it's like three. So what did you have for dinner yesterday? Yeah, I'm gonna start back working out next week. So I can tone up my arms again. Oh, I guess y'all ain't paying me no mind. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. For wow, the chef is throwing it down. He always throwing it down. He always doing good. I can't. I'm not even gonna front. If something ever, I hope nothing ever happens to him. But if something ever happens to him, it's gonna be a bad. It's gonna be bad. Ah, you had fish with ugali. Okay, I still have to try ugali or ugali. I have to try it. I haven't found a place that serves it here though, and I'm not gonna cook it. Thank you, Sunshine. I am. Yeah, I said I was gonna be on here briefly because we was gonna do a wine check, and here we are, like 25 minutes in. But anyway, y'all need to find me a chef. You can. You can. Most guys these days they like to cook. Um, you may not find them on social media, but you have to get out. I don't know. I don't know what dating is like or the single people pool is like right now. I said it two times, but I said it different ways. I said ugali or ugali, but I think it's ugali. Ain't that's how you say it? Ugali. But yeah, I have burger, fries, and noodles. Help me out on the noodles. Where that come from? That was a separate meal. Like you had that for lunch, right? You had the noodles for lunch and the burger for dinner, right? I want to learn a second language best, but I really want to learn Spanish, but I don't think Spanish is my. I don't think Spanish is going to be my strong point, my strong area. It looks and sounds hard. Yeah. Has anyone talked to Blessing? She wasn't doing well. I checked on her today, but she hadn't responded. Ew, all together? That's nasty. In my eyes, in my opinion, that's nasty. That is nasty. But anyway, y'all have a good evening. I am about to jet up out of here because my food is cold now, but it's all good. Start Swahili lessons. I don't have nobody to talk Swahili to. And who would understand me speaking Swahili? I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna give y'all some homework. Well, no, I'm not gonna give y'all no homework. We'll wait till after this wine, and we're done with the wine. Yeah, I don't. I hope so. I don't know. She wasn't. She hadn't been doing too well these last few days. So, and usually she'll keep me in a loop of things, but I hadn't heard from her, and I reached out, and I haven't heard. Maybe she's asleep. But if y'all talk to her or see her, let her know I asked about her. Anyone in streets with Kenyan Bangle? I don't talk to nobody from Kenya, but you, Bess. I don't be battling people, so no. I have a friend. He's from Nigeria, but he said he speaks Igbo. Igbo. Bess, I wasn't trying to put her business out on the internet. Yeah, she's been dealing with migraines, so I don't wish that on nobody because I suffer from migraines. That was one of my appointments today, but mine's are stable right now, so we're good. Just gotta know how to treat them. Igbo. You speak Igbo, Sunshine? Yeah, this. I know you're from Mexico. Your name is Steve and you're a baker. During the daytime. At nighttime, you're a stripper. You gotta follow the rules. So you speak am I saying it right? Ego? You speak it sunshine? You speak Yoruba? Did I say that right? Yoruba? What's up with all the different languages? Like, if you're American, Americans speak mainly English. But like I'm noticing y'all are from these different parts of towns. Is it of Africa or Nigeria? And y'all languages like go from one end of the spectrum to the other. Like I can't keep up. Yes. Your name is Steve. You're a baker in the morning and a stripper at night. Next week, your name is going to be Jimmy. Okay? Jimmy. Or, or, or Bob. Bob the baker. Oh, whatever. Screw the bush people. I don't care. There's a lot of laughing and tribe. What you mean? I'm laughing. I don't know a tribe. Oh, depending on what tribe you're with, like what set you come from. What's your set? What clique you with, right? Tribes are set, right? They're sets. Like I'm from the green set. What's up? That kind of tribe. Y'all, let me get off. Jimmy is bad name. Huh? You know, we don't know about Mr. Beast, but that's okay. You can be Jimmy, you can be Bob, you can be Foster. Your name Foster or or Charlie. Charlie with a Y. Okay, y'all. I gotta go. I'm coming. I gotta go eat dinner and get ready for bed. Oh my goodness. Y'all are hilarious. But anyway, you don't have anything for me. I do not have anything for you guys. We will wrap the second phase up, which is the stabilizing and degassing phase next week. I have to look at the schedule and see about Tuesday. Bob. We'll go with Bob next week, okay? Yeah. Alrighty. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Have a great night. I will talk to you guys later, or I'll see y'all on TikTok at some point. Alrighty. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, Sunshine. You have a great night. Best, have a good morning. And whoever else is watching, y'all have a wonderful night. Cheers. No, I'm not drinking it. I'm pouring it out. Bye, guys.
Wine junkies that they call. Grab a glass, let's have some fun. Raise your spirits, we've only just begun. Every Wednesday we're live and live on YouTube and Facebook. We'll make you proud. Taste the flavors, learn the art. In a wine junkie wonderland, we'll set your heart apart. Come on in, join the crowd. At the wine junkie, we'll make you proud. Sip and savor, let your worries fade. Like a live stream and let the good times cascade. On the live stream and let